Hundreds march in Anaheim, demand arrest of LAPD officer. Scores of people marched through the streets of Anaheim Wednesday night, calling for the arrest of an off-duty Los Angeles police officer who was caught on video firing his gun during a confrontation with teens outside his Anaheim home Tuesday afternoon. The protesters gathered at 7 p.m. near Disneyland, bringing traffic to a standstill in the busy area. Anaheim police officers with riot gear were deployed, but there were no reports of violence as of 9 p.m. Police were advising the public to avoid the area of Euclid Street and Palais Road, where the protesters were congregated. The incident in question occurred at that same intersection around 2:40 p.m. Tuesday in an apparent fight between the unidentified officer while he attempted to detain at least one teen, according to police. The confrontation began over ongoing issues with juveniles walking across the officer's property, according to a statement from the LAPD, which also stated that during the confrontation, a 13-year-old boy allegedly threatened to shoot the off-duty officer, at which time the officer attempted to detain him until Anaheim police arrived on scene. Upon their arrival, officers contacted the off-duty officer, who admitted to discharging his firearm during an altercation with at least two individuals, police said. Nobody was struck by the gunfire. Video footage of the incident appeared to show the officer being increasingly threatened by a crowd of teenagers gathered at the scene, including one boy seen in the video throwing a punch at the officer and another who attempted to tackle the officer while his back was turned. The 13-year-old suspect was booked at Orange County Juvenile Hall for criminal threats and battery, while a 15-year-old boy was arrested for assault and battery and later released to his parents. The off-duty officer cooperated with the ongoing investigation by Anaheim police and was not be arrested. LAPD Captain Andy Neiman says the LAPD is conducting its own internal investigation into the actions of the officer.